The sun. Ba ba da ba da. Ba da ba da ba da ba da. Ba da da da. I'm a shapeshifter. I pose masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. A fate for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Feeling dark. No, no. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. When I'm da da da. Lost the cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Based off the main character of Maurice Leblanc's novels, Arsène Lupin, he appears everywhere and is the master of disguise. He is known to help law-abiding citizens. Man, I can't believe it's actually streaming. Please don't take off my mask, feeling dark. Ba da 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 da. Moments of calm. For those who eventually see this, I hope you're staying home and staying well and all that. Without grasping it, will question to be asked. Without grasping it. Oh, I sound horrible. Oh my goodness. Chat test. It works. Congrats, yay. So, let's the story up until this point. A black figure dashes through the extravagant casino, carrying with him an extraordinary treasure. Guided by his teammates, the masked thief fights off bizarre monsters as he tries to escape the casino. Unfortunately, the thief is cornered. He tries to flee by jumping through a window, but finds the police waiting for him and is captured. In a dark interrogation room, a young man, the masked thief, is questioned by multiple men. After being roughed up, he is told to sign an ambiguous confession with only one thing specified: his name, Ren Amamiya. A woman enters the interrogation room. She introduces herself as Sei Nijima, a prosecutor trying to solve a complicated and strange case. Sei asks about the other world and stealing their hearts. Ren, under the influence of drugs, recalls how his life got to where it is now. his memory drifts into April before he became a phantom thief. Ren is found guilty of a crime he didn't commit and receives a criminal record. He is sent to Tokyo to serve out his life probation under the cover of Sojiro Sakura, an acquaintance of his parents. Ren dreams of a man named Igor and learns he must rebel against the fate of Ruin. He also meets a mysterious twins who instruct him to seek rehabilitation. Do I want to do this? Nah. Anyway, rehabilitation. His first morning at Shujin Academy, Ren meets Ryuji Sakamoto. The two wander into a strange castle where a self-declared king almost kills them. Luckily, Ren's persona awakens, and with the help of Morgana, all three manage to escape the castle. Ba-ba-da. Na-na. Adadashi. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, this is new. Alright, so live an honest life, what do we do? Go to sleep, I assume. Fixing my headphones. Right. Welcome to Persona 5, specifically Persona 5 Royal. A game I can actually stream. I tried to previously stream this, but it didn't work. So, we have to go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all that weird stuff that's been happening to me. Sleep. I have played the original.
About time you come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
Hey!
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
He has a nice voice. The voice actor did a good job of this. My powers.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona. Personas are, in other words, There is no need to understand it all for the time being. There is no need to understand it all for the time being.
Then why are you explaining it?
An honor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high
Damn it!
I have high...
You have no choice but to hone your strength. It's not because we're forcing you, but because this is...
using it.
Navigator.
I bestowed it to you as...
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
I have played the original Persona. Well, not the original. There's like 5 games in the series? Yeah, this is the 6th. There's Persona 1, which is on PS, Persona Revelations, and then Persona 2, Persona 2, Paternal Punishment, Persona 3, Persona 3 Fez, Persona 4, Persona 4 Golden, and then Persona 5, and now Persona 5 Royal. I have played Persona 5, the one before, the Persona 5, the vanilla version. This is Persona 5 Royal, which is basically a used up version of it. Anyway.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I don't like you, Caroline. I never did. I like Caroline because she's nicer. Not Caroline, Justine because she's nicer. I don't like you, Caroline. Phaeton Awakening. More importantly, I need to hurry up and get to school.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking? Charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy's totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not that surprising.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon?
I
I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
It sounds familiar. Royal staff!
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure?
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me? Oh.
Want me to wake him up?
It's alright. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
So that's Actor Royal. Yes?
Thank you so much for earlier.
With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
I don't really know what I don't really understand the definition of senpai. Let me look it up. It might not be the correct, definition. Senpai. Definition. Hi, upload. No, that's a different thing. So it says here, and I'm not sure if this is a correct definition, but it says here, senpai is an upperclassman who mentors an underclassman or kohai. I don't know if this is correct. It just means upperclassman. I don't know. I don't know. She's a random girl who meets you and she starts calling you senpai. Anyway.
Please excuse me.
I get he's a second year, and she's a first year, which means you should call you senpai. But I don't really know what the definition of it is. I know all I know is that it's an upperclassman.
Class is starting.
I'm the social teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. Good part of me. You look like you've all been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book title is about as cynical, satirical as the rest of it. What? Oh my god! I really need to get my glasses. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Oh. Hey, new kid!
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defines as a chief factor in the progress of the human race. Money.
Do you know anything?
Damn it! Is it... The correct answer is malefactors or villains. What was the question? Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defines as the chief factor in the progress of humanity. I thought it'd be money. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is sardonic criticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. I guess he doesn't study after all. We should stay away from him. Crap, the teacher's looking at us. Why do I have to do voices? I don't know. I know you've heard of the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals in here. Not in school, not in society. Am I clear? He's calling us out because we have a criminal record. I hear he carries a knife.
Hey there, Takami. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all this. Hey there, Takami. Things have been...
Oh God.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's...
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right?
Yes,
You must be lonely too. Oh, and it's got a criminal record.
Thank you. Please excuse...
Oh, I hate him. If you don't know, this guy... Just to say, he's in... I don't know how to say this. You waiting to ambush me?
Ambush? Come on, don't...
I want to talk about that. I tried telling myself I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on.
Sure, what's next?
Nice. I think we should just try and read. In the meantime, you're welcome. Let me know if you know. If a huge castle like that really exists, when did they build something like that? We walked that.
Maybe.
When you put it that way. All right, let me know if you know. Huh? There wasn't anything out of. Let's try again.
I want to go home.
Come on. Let's go. For real? Is it... What do you...
Check your phone.
I already did. I didn't see any... Huh? Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like... You know, didn't it say stuff like... Return... Let me see your phone for... What's this eyeball looking?
It just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait. I knew it! It is a navigation. Oh man. Let's try using.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert.
There's the word.
Beginning navigation.
There we go.
But luckily, this is the first boss. It doesn't. This is the most surreal one out of them. Oh, except Madarame. But Madarame isn't as bad as Kamoshida. Like Jesus Christ, Kamoshida.
Huh? What the hell?
I don't know if this will get me banned. I hope not. It'll be fine. Just as long as it's nothing too bad.
Look, it's... We made it back. Yeah. That happened last with that outfit.
You jelly.
I ain't jealous.
Hey!
Oh my god, you're back! You here to tell me go to sleep?
Stop making a commotion. The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering... To think you guys would come back to the entrance when...
What is this?
That's right.
But...
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's roof.
The castle's roof?
I think you called him Kamoshida. It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida?
You're
it in a way that makes sense.
What? Ryuji's very stupid. He wouldn't. He couldn't pour water out of a boot if the instructions were on the hill. He's very stupid, so expect a lot of stupidness to come from him.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Yeah, he's a moron.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real?
For real? For real? For real?
It's for real. We saw other guys held captive here.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. What's more, you two escaped yesterday.
That son of a...
Ryuji?
This is bull... You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
All right, let's do this.
First time.
This is.
Ain't that where we escaped?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we
Don't make.
Really though, thanks for coming along.
Alright, here we go. Welcome to Persona.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Now make sure you do exactly as I say, all right? Follow me.
This is the bit of a. This is. Kamoshida is practically the tutorial palace, but he's a very real character in. So, the whole point. Whoa, huh? Oh, that's where that's gone. Anyway, the whole point of this. The point of Persona 5 is that you are a phantom thief. A person who steals the twisted desires of people. In this sense, you could the palaces are practically the 7 deadly sins, and Kamoshida is lust, the deadly sin of lust. I enjoy it, but it's Kamoshida's lust, so you expect some horrible real things to come from him. Just a heads up, in case anyone is uncomfortable or thing. Just warning, it gets a bit real, so maybe wait until I'm up to Madarame or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's in the game. Okay. Just had to cover that. What's this thing?
Hey.
A fine for the cat. Oh, I should probably read the things.
Looks like we're going to have to start. Oh boy. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard.
Yeah, I know how ambushing works.
So,
you know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway,
I didn't hear that line again.
you know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona.
He's, the voice actor did an amazing job with Morgana.
show me your true form.
Rip!
Alright, the first move is ours!
Persona! Go down!
And it's over in a flash.
Victory.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to push that. I just did that. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. We need that down! Nothing in here.
Why ain't anyone here?
Huh? Eh. It's a trap!
Damn it!
Wyatt did.
Oh yeah.
They might have been transferred all.
Oh crap.
It would be a problem if they. Let's head into that room.
What do you think? It's pretty fun, but
The shadows probably won't come in here. There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality?
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized.
yes.
I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought. That son of a
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Because you're
Anything is
stupid.
according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a
I'm a human.
An honest to God human. You're obviously a cat. I'm not a cat.
It's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I
You.
do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though.
Cat.
Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
Uh-huh.
This comic book? This is seriously crazy.
Yep.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie.
I'm not a rookie.
I'm not gonna force it all on you.
Oh!
I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
Wee.
We're planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Ryuji, you are 100% stupid, but it's alright. You've got gun.
There are probably still Let's use this to...
It's a safe room. Let's save. Na 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 na. Na da da da.
Now then.
Oh, that's new. They said training though.
Let's go.
I think that's just further ahead. Let's go. Ah! Scared the crap out of me.
Oh, there's a guard on duty. The way to the training hall should...
So,
Seems like it.
We'll be fine.
that...
Fine.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away? So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Whoa, what the heck happened?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. Here's some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
I'll reveal your true form.
Boink! Woo, 2 enemies!
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
No. Meow! Meow!
There.
Okay! Scratch one enemy!
No, he tail wags.
Not finish you! A spectacular victory!
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh. Wait, that's important.
Hey.
Yeah. Locked. Ah!
Hey, no, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feel.
Then what do we do?
It's not that simple. We still have a long...
Damn it. I wish I could fight. But all I got is this toy from...
Huh? Do you mean that...
Yeah.
I see. Okay, we'll use that to take...
What? Will you...
Well, Yuji's gonna go insane.
Dude,
Ryuji's about to lose his mind. Last surprise!
Point it at a shadow and fire.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Gun!
How about that? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust. Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Yeah, the cat uses a goddamn slingshot. Wow! Never see it coming. You see, I love that song. I love the Persona 5 soundtrack.
This power.
Level up. Ba-ba-ba.
For real?
Whoa! Did that gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes as such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle, but your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo replenished in every new fight. I cannot English. What's this commotion over here? What? You! Get ready! Here comes another one! Take him down! Meow!
Our ammo's replenished.
Persona!
Done! Done! Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned from that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it, but I'm sure glad I did. We're definitely lucky to have an additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie, you're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves. I can keep providing intel for you, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what to do. Right, right, fine, I guess the other one fighting now. You can change your parties, remember. I know how to do this.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own?
Yep.
Understood. Let's see what you've got. Hey.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them.
Ravage them!
Okay. That's 1 enemy. Only 1 more. Let's go.
There!
Looks like we cleaned up here.
Ta-da!
Now I'm even more charming.
Ah! Level up!
Okay.
A guard.
You guys gonna take it down?
I guess that's our only choice. Okay, I've decided.
Is this a new
Something
technique?
like- Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. First, knock down all the enemies.
Oh, you're allowed attacks!
Go down!
Now,
All out attack! Oh! Level up!
oh, an impressive skill.
Shut it, cat.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down,
Yeah, that was over quick.
it's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide.
Alright. Yeah.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down,
Then
you
all out attack!
That's the ideal pattern.
Hello. Ooh.
Yes!
Kamoshida's training hole of love? What kind of bullcrap is this?
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from?
Whoa!
It's coming from over there?
Damn it!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
Hey, it's me! I never shut up!
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay?
Wait a minute. Were you put?
We can't just...
How stupid can you be?
He's very stupid.
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world? Wait. They're members of the volleyball team. The one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me They're going through similar shit in reality?
This proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
Yep.
So it might be for real.
Say for real one more time and I'm gonna smack you, Ryuji.
I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police?
Not if people are threatened!
If it all goes well, we can take... Huh? We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A nav...
That's what we use. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like...
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. Let's go. Hey!
Are those cannonballs? Oh, they're cannonballs. Okay. Ow.
Come on, man.
Hurry it up.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Let's run. The wrong way. Hey, 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 hey. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. Let's ditch.
Let's go.
Oh, man. This way!
Make like Scooby-Doo and get out of there.
You knaves again? You'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle.
Ryuji!
Memorize their faces.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams.
Oh, you're in for it, mate.
Imagine the pain of the others who were dragged on.
Violent?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all.
Yep.
He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly hurry up and dispose of them.
Ryuji, move!
Let's do this!
We're surrounded!
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill...
Meow!
Ravage now!
There's more of them.
Morgana! Ah! Well, crap!
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up...
Here it is, here it is!
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Oh.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with...
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself, mate!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die. Excited with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Here it is.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou.
Thou art I.
There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do?
Kick your ass! That's what he can do! What's up, Persona?
Right on.
What's up, Persona?
This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Eligor!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
Persona! There!
Persona! Not finished you.
This'll hurt.
Shit!
Persona! Ravage them!
Haha!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida.
He's glorious!
So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So...
Even if you apologize now...
I told you that this is my...
Oh, Anne. Yep, I forgot about Anne. I forgot about the scene.
Oh,
Oh, and here's where the Lady Arnstead.
marvelous and beautiful girl!
Meowvelous.
What's going on?
Something seems off here. Let's just hurry up and get this over with.
But...
Yep, I'm skipping through all of this. Just shut up and go. Just get me away from the scene. Thank you. And now I'll play all the dialogue back. Something seems off. Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey, let go of her. How many times have I tell you? How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides you slow-witted thieves like you. Tamaki, say something. Calm down, Ryuji. It seems this girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves, a being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her. Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you. Damn it. Clean them up this instant. We're outnumbered. Let's cram before we get surrounded. We're not going to do anything in just one. Just shut up and run. Thank God you've got a level head. Fine. We'll expose what you really are, no matter what. You better be ready for us. I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life. Ignore him. Let's go.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like a thug. A thug.
What the hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
What did you just say to me, punk?
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot.
Yep.
Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you?
Nah.
Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
I never promised.
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human?
Because I look like...
Cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy.
Oh, beat you,
Thanks
cat!
for nothing, cat. You got guts being a cat and all.
I'm not a cat!
hell? Seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Come, Mona.
You have returned to the real world.
Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back.
I could use a nap.
Me too. Was for real? Oh, this is gonna get good.
He said for real.
Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for this?
Sounds difficult.
It'll be cake compared to the monsters we've gone up against till now. Hey, if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
A teacher did that?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. After seeing Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
I feel you, but...
You gotta do this. I'll help out too. I'm counting on you.
I sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
No. You're not wrong. I am thou. Thou art I.
Thou art I.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It will become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. In birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall yield to freedom and new power. Ryuji Sakamoto.
All right. Oh. Right. It'd be weird splitting off now. So.
What kind of food?
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
He's definitely another GA. He seems like the only one that gets food that's like meat.
What the hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I'm still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before head. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I can do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat app is now available. You may occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, the volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the after. Well, I guess we can work out the details. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
The emojis aren't showing up.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Lower your goddamn voice!
Right.
Say! Akechi! On!
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
Poor Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
What do you think?
Huh? I'm the one asking questions here. So long as you're not getting into trouble.
Define trouble!
I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
What kind of problems?
You forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Uh-huh. Ah, that's new, the butler cherry blossoms in the bag. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Who's this? It's Ryuji, man! I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? What about? Come on, don't play dumb. We've come this far, so you gotta stick with me till the end. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Stay away from bad influences, okay?
About that.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night.
Alright. Bye. 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 Received DLC. Yasogami High, Hey Costume Team Glasses, Gekkogan High, I guess Seize Band, Seven Sisters High, Trish Costume, Kukigami, Seven Emblems, Stone High, Trish Costume version 1. Yeah, Hazumi is around from RMPC. Dancewear, Midnight Bandana, Shadow Ups. Evoker! I got a gun! Samurai Guard, Barrows, Gato, Oran, Imperial, Vincent, Orlando, Stray Sheep. Ah! Catherine! Johnny, Catherine! Catherine with a K! Is Catherine with a K Makoto? Erica, Toby, Boss, Lambs Pillow. Summer uniform, winter uniform, summer clothes, some winter clothes, loungewear, swimsuit, butler, maid, Christmas thing, Black Rocks, Persona 5 data gift. Yeah. Yeah. Is that it? Is that it? You don't get anything new. Are you serious? Fine. I want that Invoker Go. I'm gonna give Yuji a gun. Oh, the shadow observer. Right. Now everything making sense. I've got my personas. Na 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 na. That thingy on your phone was a some Red Bull icon, right? Yeah. We ended up at that weird place when we used that nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real. What is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on it. Body, please, work over here. Why am I getting hiccups now? I need a drink. I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something like this without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to the weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's going to depend on how you use it. But first, we've got to find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Go to sleep. To the velvet room. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Velvet.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation. Such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants! Confidants are people who you trust, are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds by people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, improving your value. Once you have formed one, you can open it. You can check the strength.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall grant wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. In the birth of the full persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Unlocked Igor. Wild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows. Arcana Burst.
All right.
Well, you will understand.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
I don't like you, Caroline! Why am I even listening to you?
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play in a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed, got it? You're gonna get smacked in the face.
Yeah, man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Sticks out.
Pretty boy.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side. He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Despite getting smacked in the face!
He's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about... Now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamo.
I don't remember their faces.
Don't worry. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issue. Oh, but you're kind of...
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I
Hey, that's the guy who was over.
You too, Sakam? What do you guys... It's from practice. What is...
Kamoshida did it. Look, Hank, just tell us about how
I'm not. You guys are...
Don't try and...
Whoa, this is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's... That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fast... Crap, if we keep going at this... And I'll leave it to you two.
Damn it!
We just gotta split up. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything.
Good, we're doing good. We're looking for people who were in the metaverse who are being abused by Kamoshida. I am!
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, Anne. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're going to get more... But they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Cher. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me. Now, Yoshizawa is on the bottom floor. Oh. Tracy. First year. I hate the school because the second floors are in the middle, but then there's the first and third floors. Third floor is the first floor. It's the third. 3D, 3C. How did you get up? You sure it's not abuse? Mishima.
I'll just add this.
Mishima. Flea Man. People won't get that reference. He might kill you. Let's go up.
You should stay away from him.
I'm looking for Yoshizawa. Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't stab me. Yes, I am going to one-up you and punch and stab you. Yes. Fear me. Let's head this way. Oh wait, this is the third floor, right? Yeah. 1-1, boing. Can I find Yoshi's Tower? No. Alright. Second floor it is. Mishima. 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 Where's Mishima? Mishima would be in the nurse's office, but he's not there. Alright, so what did you say? Why don't you ask Mishima? He's in D class with you. I can't tell you any more about it. Where would Mishima be? Mishima! Wait, is that him? No, that's not him. Wait, that could be him. No, he doesn't have blue hair. Where did I go? Mishima. If I was Mishima, where would I be? He's in high school. Well, this is an academy. Where are you, Nishima? Not Nishima, it's Mishima, not Nishima. Where the heck are you? I'm gonna check up on Mia.
Where'd you hear that?
Mishima?
Do it.
Oh, this is where we meet Morgana, huh?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Oh.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to...
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back...
Behind my back? What's that?
You wouldn't...
Anyway, people are already talking. I don't know what you're trying to pull. I'm warning you, just in...
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. Did anything like someone's name? Huh? I don't... Was there anyone...
Mishima.
Huh? special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching. You sure it's not just... Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today. That was just because... Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
Oof.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a p- Damn it.
Yeah, you're gonna crit.
No, I ain't giving up. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
We might have to cut this short, because it just said the internet connection quality is unstable. Plus I've been streaming for an hour. I'm worn out from all that stuff today, that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon.
I should write something.
So I might have to cut this short. I'm just having a look at the video now. Alright, everything works. We'll be fine. Hey, this doesn't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? Yeah. Because they're afraid of Kamoshida. They can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, bro. Oh, crap. I need to breathe. It's all because Kamoshida made the volleyball famous, yeah? Even so, that doesn't give him the right to do whatever he damn well wants. He's beating up kids, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his didn't give a shit. What follower? Antamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. My eyes, they're already. I'm beat from running around all day. Sleepy time. The 14th of April. Did you see Kamoshida's play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though there's no one there. What? That's probably just a rumor around spread by fans to scare the competition. What? Like, oh my god. Oh, I'm dead on the inside. Yeah. So about the witnesses. I was wondering if you could get something out of Aunt Tamaki, since she's with Kamoshida. No, that ain't right. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? Well, I figured it might be to talk to someone who knows them. Aunt Tamaki's BFF of Stardust, a girl named Suzuri. I tried talking to that girl during break, but I got nothing. Which is why we should have Tamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll help her. I guess it'll be hard to help us. I guess it'll be hard to getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Ugh.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance to
You can't go after.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
I hate Kamoshida so goddamn much, but he's such a good villain.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't
Don't worry about it.
I really am sorry, though. I must have... Could you be that tramp? This might not be any of my...
What do you say to...
Well, I've helped with... My best friend is often misunderstood, too. All because of her looks. Sorry. Anyway...
Suri! Suri!
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what all of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told them something. At this rate... I know. But no way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but you got any other ideas? So you want to tell him about the castle? Have any other ideas? What do we do? You mean that other... I didn't think of that. Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Hey!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
The cat?
Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
The cat's talking?
Not a cat.
This is just what happens when I came to this world.
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
Meow!
Why can you talk? You're a cat.
How should I know?
I'm not a cat!
You hearing this too?
Meow?
This is no time to be joking around.
I need to hear that again.
This is no time to be joking around.
Having a rough time of this,
Oh, shut up.
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about...
Just imagine that in the background, it's just like students walking past them just going, are those two talking to a cat?
This is no time to be joking around.
About what to do about Kamoshida.
You evil kitty.
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down.
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Here, stick it in your bag for now. All enough to fit.
Just shove a cat in your bag!
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Meow!
Don't be so rough with me!
Meow! I love Morgana. I love trying to do Morgana's voice.
To that. You said you know how we can do something about
You can't see that, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
I'm not a cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
Murder them.
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. You want to help me out? I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You alright?
Good. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person that desires are what we all need in order the will to sleep, eat, fall.
What are you?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
You listen to every...
Would their death be our...
Aren't you determined enough to face those...
Hey.
I'm interested in killing.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting up. I'll try and see if I can fit. Come on.
I'll be back in a second. Bathroom break. Alright, I'm back. Oh, come on, earbud, get in there. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Something about it doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's impossible. I've known Tamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's no way Kamoshida's their type, right? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. Obediently head home.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. You call yourself a teacher?
Come on.
This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's... Wait, haven't you heard of privacy? No, So... Shiho... It's nothing at all. Nothing.
And here's where we stalk someone.
Stop following me! Why? What the... I don't have anything to talk about. It was just...
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. You're so weird. Are you really a...
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. You're the same in that regard. Is there really no... I wish he'd just, like, forget about me. As if something like that...
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious... But I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you. I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well...
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida, he's in the PE factory.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well...
On.
You're late. We're... Don't give me those lo- By the way, you haven't been hanging... Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
Then just give me a key!
Hey, in the future, try not to come back.
Don't worry, I'll get a cat that tells me my curfew. I think it's possible. Well, it's possible because of the game. Na 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 na. 15th. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked Sia. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. Wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... No, it couldn't be. I mean, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried for the future. Oh, that reminds me. A guest is coming to school. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. It's Akechi. I'm pretty sure it's Akechi.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option.
Did I?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere? Settle down!
If you only knew.
Hey!
What's that?
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna give you a warning. Anyone who is watching this, who is sensitive to certain topics, skip past this part. I don't know. Go, like, I don't know. Just go ahead, just either leave or just skip ahead until after the thing, because this is... I see this, like, not, well, they'll see it, but, like, they might not... Just, if you're sensitive to certain topics, look away, like, go away, or just skip a bit through the video. I don't know, like 5 or 9 minutes, and then slowly edge your way back to a certain point. Cause it's about to get very real in a matter of a few seconds. Okay. Alright. Are you gone? Or skipped? Good. Let's continue. I gave a warning. YouTube, don't hurt me.
Suzui?
Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shiho Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
I want to skip this.
So... why... Shio... Hey, what's going... Hey, what the hell? Let me through, man!
Class is still in session.
What the hell's wrong?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any... I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave the...
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shio... Why?
On? I'm sorry.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Volleyball team.
Return to your class!
That guy... Hey, what? We're gonna make...
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Why'd you run like... I didn't run. She jumped...
Just tell us.
He's right. Suzui... She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. So the physical punishment thing... Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been... He didn't... That son of a bitch! Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE factory. He went into the PE...
Huh?
You bastard!
What are you talking?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you...
You... I can only imagine...
You're going on and on about things. Basically, you're simply making these...
That's not what this is...
Even if it is... We just received a call from a... Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery... There's no chance of her getting better, I hear.
No. God!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth! Why are you... But still!
Oh, you're... There's no need to hold back. Why not? Oh, you can't... Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Just watch me.
Seriously consider what scum like you say. You threatened me too, Mishima. So you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have...
Huh? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until...
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that...
We're not beating him up. We're Can I assume that you've made up your...
I have. Someone...
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of the palace... You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all...
You're going to deal with Kamoshida.
You can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure.
That's up. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida. How the hell's... That's kinda creepy. We'll show that...
Let's go.
They really are there doing something with... Huh?
Panther! Go in!
All right, time.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on?
And Cat Love Struck.
If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is real...
Anyways...
No!
The shadows are going to find us.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going...
Looks like, but...
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last.
Oh yeah. Can you lend me a hand?
Got it.
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
Seriously?
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Takamaki found out right when we were starting off.
That girl's name is Anta. Lady The shadows have noticed us. We're counting on you.
Joker.
Don't refer to it in such a lame way.
What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Luigi. Go!
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself. When it comes, honestly, I actually kind of like.
Fine. Why not?
Oh, that sounds awesome! What do we do about this one's?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that... Alright, from here on out, we need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Oh, heck yeah. Fuck's this? Oh, Vincent, the main characters. Like, yep.
Hey, look!
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight.
Praise be to King Death to the...
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide! And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to there's no point beating him up.
Fine.
It has to be somewhere, and let's infiltrate further in.
Cat looks so stupid. Have you turned into a ghost? Black cat! Black cat! What's this one? Shadow Ops. Let's go with Gekkogan High. Gekkogan High. Yasogami High. And go to Cat. But I don't want to, we'll experience the Seven Sisters. Alright.
What?
Ah!
Damn it.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? There's another use for hold-ups. Shadows are beings. In other words, you can... If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might... In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring... Well then, let's do the first step. We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Give me money!
Well, something along those lines. Now let it... Sorry! Oh, wait, what? If... Sorry. What the? Cool! What was that just...
Is that really the song? Is that really the song for one of the Persona games? I don't hear it again! Yeah.
Don't tell me. Did you take in the shot?
Persona! You're mine.
Oh, that attack! You're not dead? Alright, that's enough of that.
Hey, Mona!
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask. Is such a feat even possible?
It's nothing important.
Only one heart exists per person. So normally a person can only have one person. Incredible! Alright, try to do that even...
Hell yeah! Well...
I like you even more now.
Yeah, we're getting rid of that. Alright, so that's the OST for one of the games? What about Sensor Island? I know what Yasogami is. Oh. I think that's Persona 2.
Think it's impossible.
Bap, 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 bap. Yoink!
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
Reveal your true form!
Alright, the first move is ours! Persona!
I don't like that.
Persona! One more! This is it! Time for my Persona! Zoro!
Losers.
Nice work, team!
Okay.
don't know how I feel about that one. Does this have an OST on?
One enemy. Let's do it. Nice work, team.
Okay. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Is that a grappling hook? No, that was just a part of that outfit, right? A silver dagger.
Oh.
All right. Let's go. No.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is amazing. My head hurts from bouncing around. New skill!
What do you think?
I hate it!
Okay.
We'll go with... Samurai garb?
Hey, look.
This is that place. What's up with just said the word Sakamoto said and...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real...
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a loop. At the very least, one more person would...
Hey, you say you don't have your memories on... Do you think this thing...
At least you're a step above that moron.
Oh.
Don't call me a moron.
Well, you are!
But what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
I'm not a cat!
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an...
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing...
It doesn't matter now.
Who's this?
I should probably...
Stuff like the... Oh, what was I again? Oh. That was fast.
Your friend. She's been taken by
Wait, what?
If Lady Ann does indeed have...
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety, and she just came back in by herself. Damn it!
Yes! Okay, let's go. This way!
Leon!
I'll apologize for touching.
She totally doesn't get what.
Let's hurry. Now then. Yeah.
Why not?
Now then.
Nah.
Yeah. Now then. Yes.
Let's do it.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the...
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly...
I can't believe you... Are you afraid?
What is that outfit?
I do as I please here.
What the...
What a lively...
This isn't...
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off.
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case... Now that...
Are you kidding?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks?
Hey, that...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start it...
What's the deal with this?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves, but, I forget that chick's name.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on this. Just sit back and...
No!
Maybe.
Hey!
Ah.
Takamaki!
Is this... my punishment for what happened to Shiho?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shiho?
Don't give in!
Huh?
Kick his ass!
Letting this piece of shit toy with me?
I heard that.
What was...
It's like I always...
I've had enough. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
He is Alan's awakening.
It's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge him if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells with me. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen! That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give them hell. Persona. Carmen!
You did it! They've fallen flat! Do it with style! This'll
Come! There!
Witness my resolve!
Persona!
Oh no! Skull's been knocked flat! Get ready! Dance, Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! Let's finish this! Finish it! Aren't you the best?
It looks so strong.
Well, Anne's awakened.
Wait! Why'd you come here, man?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is and
Just calm down.
how am I supposed to calm down? Why am I dressed like this? What?
You're great.
Huh? Well, a search party will be coming for us soon. We don't have a choice.
We were just getting fired up. Here. You take the others.
Whoa, there we go. That's the fourth member of the Phantom Thieves.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back.
Well, wait. I lost.
You may be safe now. At any rate.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated. Then
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh?
Have you calmed down?
I really am talking to. Oh, sorry.
It's only natural that demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't that power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On.
So if what you is it really possible?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only...
Then let me help too. And he just keeps going like nothing happened.
Wait, did you just... You mean you want us to take you a...
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down.
Hey.
I agree as well. Don't worry.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself.
Then it's decided. Well, I'm going to make come not just for she. I won't let any more. I'll do whatever it takes.
And we've unlocked Anne's confidence. Congrats. What time is it? 9 o'clock.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then...
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have a...
We know, we know.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Hey, give me... I'll be counting on... Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all. What a kind girl, and the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death, to which she cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together.
True. Our
hideout, huh?
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so... That being said, I'm personally nominating...
But you're a cat!
You. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Alright. See you, Ryuji.
Okay, let's go look at...
Chujin Academy rooftop will be a hideout from now on. Yay. They've really not changed much of this game.
Skip.
Takami!
I should write something.
Yeah, I'm gonna save. Alright, I'll end it here. I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. Oh, 2 hours and a half. Alright. See ya, I guess.